production that I got to direct, where I actually had some creative control, and it was just a wonderful experience, and I got to work with some awesome people who have worked really hard to deliver a message on a very pressing topic. So here are some basic things you need to know. So one is the exits. There's an exit there, over there, and back there. Follow the red exit signs you will make it outside. Please turn your phones off. It can be very distracting for the actors and actresses if phones are going off during the production. This play has no intermission due to the length of it, so just please stay seated till the end. If you get any popcorn or any concession-like items where you are given a cup, please return the cup. We use them. So. There are loud gunshot sound effects and some flashing lights, so be aware of that. We also would like to say a big thanks to our sponsors, so let's give them a round of applause. And now I'm just going to tell you about a few upcoming events at WUW Under Wonder. So we have our monthly work party on the 20th, Night of Horror Skits on the 26th and 27th, our adult fall production of 1984 on November 8th, 9th, and 10th, auditions for Screech the Musical on October 27th. We also have lots of classes and workshops going on, so keep an eye out for those or look on the WUW Under Wonder Facebook page. We are also looking for people who would be willing to become a $1 to $5 monthly sponsor for WUW Under Wonder. All we would need is your email and how much you would want to give us monthly. So that's it, and I hope you enjoy the production.
In the beginning, my children loved me. They truly did. They would laugh and play, calling me to join them in their fun. Never forgetting me. Never forgetting I'm the one who gave them life. We were all so happy, so free. They only asked for what they needed when they were young, and I asked for little in return. Then as they grew older, they changed. They no longer seemed happy with their lives and began searching for more. For things I could not offer them. Nothing was good enough. No longer did they cry out to me to play their simple, gentle games. Sometimes I wonder if I neglected them. If I did something to make them turn away. One dark night, they followed a new path and left the old ways behind. No longer could I hold them and whisper lovingly into their ears. Those days were lost, never to be found. I became a burden to them. I tried to change. I tried to give them what they wanted, but I guess I didn't understand. So they came and they took from within me, never letting my wounds heal. They just kept taking and taking. I'm so weak now. I have very little more to give, but they continue to take. I cry out in great sorrow, but I'm not heard. I plead with my children, please, stop all this pain. Do you want your mother to die? I gave you, my children, a tree, but you chopped it down. I gave you a river, but you defiled it. I gave you the sky, but you blackened it with your never-ceasing fires. I gave you my world, but you continue to destroy it. Have you forgotten your Mother Earth?
When I saw those mighty man vessels break through the ice into my domain 12 moons ago, I could feel the danger. The ice parted before them, unable to resist. The scars still remained. At the last moon, I was awakened by an overwhelming, choking smell of the black liquid man came from my home for. My eyes were weak, but I could still see what they had done. Their mighty vessels had been split open by the rocks in the sea, and their treasure of the dark liquid seeped out, blackening the once blue water. The smell is unbearable, and my homeland is ruined. My food that is in the sea has been spoiled, and I am hungry. Many of my friends have either moved on or passed away. Man has robbed us of our beautiful home.
Stupid, stupid men, messing up my home and my life. And why when things were going so well? I was about to open those ice slides I always dreamed about, but no. Those stupid men had to mess it all up with their stupid black stuff that spilled all over the place.
Hello, Puffin.
It's been a rough day.
It's been a rough moon.
That black chunk in the water took away my family. My whole family, Bear.
Mine's gone too.
I have to get out of here. That stupid whatchamacallit is getting to me.
You're leaving?
Right away. I am out of here.
Where are you going?
South. To land free of men and their stupid black stuff.
I've never heard of a place like that.
It's a wonderful place. There are no worries or cares. And best of all, no men.
Have you been there?
Well, no. My great uncle told me about it once.
Why did he come back?
You know, I'm not sure. Oh, I think he said it was something about combined delights.
Huh?
Don't ask me. He was very old when he told me. He babbled a lot. You can come along if you want to.
There's nothing left for me here. Anything's better than this, especially if there are no men.
You'll love it. You'll always have food, you'll always have shelter, and you'll never be hurt. You'll have more food than you've ever dreamed of.
And I've dreamed of quite a bit lately.
Me too. Food has been scarce ever since that black drum left off the water. Stupid men! Sounds like someone's crying.
It's a baby seal.
Please don't hurt me, I'll go away.
No, you can stay.
You won't hurt me?
No, of course not.
Thank you.
What's with the tears?
My family. I'm all alone.
It's all right to cry. Let it all out.
Sure, I cry all the time. Some of my best friends cry.
Just relax. You're among friends.
When my mother got sick, she told me to leave. She said it was no longer safe. But I couldn't. Then suddenly, she stopped talking. I tried to get her to talk, but she wouldn't. Then suddenly,
It's all right. You're safe now.
You bet. My pop told me once that if you're kind to everyone and you keep a smile on your face, you'll always have friends. You know, there was this one time that I told him he would just never shut up.
my mother was right. I wanted to turn her always into it. I prayed was very hard for a friend. I got one.
Your mother sounds like a beautiful animal.
Yes, she was.
My mother always had fine advice too, like never swim on a full stomach, stay away from men, and never ever wander too close to the edge of a cliff. Whoa! 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 Just calm down and tell us why in the world you're being chased by a wolf.
They usually aren't too fond of these foxes.
It was an accident, really. I didn't mean to knock her into the water.
Wait, the story's missing something. How did you manage to knock a wolf into the water?
Well, I was happily running along when all of a sudden the ice became very slippery and I started sliding out of control. I tried and tried, but I just couldn't stop. As you know, well, wolf was in the water.
Real smooth.
It was an accident. Please, you gotta help me. I'm on your trail, Fox! Where is that little thief?
What does she mean, thief?
That little creep knocked me in the water and stole my fish!
Accidents happen.
Accident? I didn't mean to knock you into the water. I suppose you accidentally took my fish too. Well, I figured you Didn't need them since you're busy trying to...
Hold on a minute.
What?
We need to stop fighting one another. There are only a few animals left, and we need to start helping each other rather than hurting one another.
Fine. Keep the little thieving fox. I have better things to do than stand around and argue with you.
Thank you ever so much, Bear.
Thief? You want to know what my aunt did to a thief once?
Oh, no. I'm not a thief. I'm just hungry. These are desperate times, you know.
I suggest you be a wee bit more careful in your search for food no matter how hungry you are.
I'm sorry. I guess I just bring trouble wherever I go. I won't cause you any more problems.
No, wait. You don't want to be alone, do you?
No, not really. I'm trouble, Seal. I have to go.
Don't let him go. He'll be alone.
Seal's right. You must stay with us.
Sure, why not?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, just calm down. It's not that big of a deal.
And he can come with us too.
Where?
To a glorious place, where there are no men to cause us any more harm.
No, man! You can count me in.
I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
It's that awful wolf again.
I thought you were leaving, Wolf.
I changed my mind. I like the sound of that place of yours, Pumpkin. I might just go have a look.
Make her go away. She scares me.
You can stay if you promise to leave the fox alone.
No problem. He's forgotten.
Please, Bear, send her away.
I can't. Wolves do what they want and I'm not one to argue.
My cousin knew a wolf once. Hey, thought we'd have a round.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. You might be thankful that she's sticking around.
In your dreams, Puffin.
I must admit, having her around makes me feel kind of safe.
I don't know. Depends on who you are.
Well, I can't say I'm sorry that she's coming. Wolves make the enemies think twice.
I can see why.
It's late. We need to get rest.
Night.
Night.
Bear,
Yes.
do you think Puffin's face is real?
I'm not really sure.
Then why go?
There's nothing left for me here.
I'm scared. I've never been away from home before.
You'll be safe with us. Sleep. It's late.
I miss my mother.
Sleep.
Good night, Bear. And thank you for not leaving me alone.
Polar bears are hypercarnivorous, meaning their diet consists of 70% meat and the other 30% is made of fungi, fruit, and other plant material. The polar bear is a considerably large bear, and they are about the same size as a Kodiak bear, otherwise known as the Alaskan brown bear. Polar bears are fierce predators, but they are very maternally caring towards their young, feeding them for up to 3 months before they're able to go on their own. Polar bears are the largest carnivores that live on land, and they use the now dwindling sea ice to hunt for their prey. Polar bears have an excellent sense of smell, detecting prey and predator from nearly a mile away. Climate change has really destroyed the overall population of the polar bear, and the conservation status of the bear sits at vulnerable. And the population keeps dwindling, and with the ice melting, it's making it hard for the bears to travel and find food and keep themselves alive. These poor creatures, what did they do to us to deserve this terrible treatment?
Ah! What was that?
Sounded like Wolf.
Wonder what she's up to.
Men.
What?
Men. We must go.
Stupid men! Don't they ever know how to give it a rest?
I'm going.
Hurry, Seal.
I'm scared.
They feed on fear. Be brave. Run.
Men.
Seals are very beautiful creatures. Their distinct features were meant for swimming and catching fish. They help bring down the overpopulation of fish, but their numbers are going down fast because of pollution. Pollution is the cause of thousands and thousands of seals dying in the North Sea. For over 50 years, no one has seen a single monk seal. It is now confirmed they are indeed extinct from human mistakes. These seals are one of the many animals that have gone extinct because of us. What are we going to do to stop all of this? Because sooner or later we are going to end up killing everything that lives here, including ourselves.
I'm tired! Is it much further? I need to rest.
Will you shut up?
I think we can stay here for the night.
It's about time!
Anything to stop your complaining.
Will you both please stop it?
I'm hungry.
Come on, Puffin, let's go fishing.
Oh, perfect. You know, this reminds me of a time my pop and I went fishing.
Why do we have to go so far every day? It makes my paws ache so.
I guess we're just in a hurry to get south.
Ugh. I suggest we slow down and take it easy for a while. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm wet. It's been days since I've had enough sleep.
Will you shut up, Fox? I'm tired of your complaining. Can't you keep quiet for a single second?
Ah! No!
Give me ice.
No! Ah!
Don't let go.
Get light on it!
Pull quickly, Bear!
Thank you, Wolf. You saved me.
Yes, I did.
You okay?
Mighty cold.
At least you're alive.
Why did she save me?
Why shouldn't she?
She seemed to hate me so much, but she still saved me.
Wolves are a strange breed. I've never quite understood them.
And why is she staying with us? Don't they usually travel alone or at least with other wolves?
Wolves are loners, all right. I don't understand why she's staying.
We hit the mother load.
Well, bring it on over. I'm starved.
Would you like to join us?
No, thank you.
We have plenty.
I hunt on my own. But thank you.
Ooh, Puffin, you should tell us a story. He tells wonderful stories.
Oh, it's just something you do while fishing.
Well, go on. Tell us a good one.
Please, Puffin.
Okay, Ooh, I know. I'll tell you the story of a little girl and the last fox on Earth.
I don't know about this one.
What's a little girl?
Men spawn. They're the children of their species. Much kinder and gentler, though. Man's better half, I might add.
What about the fox?
Well, once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there lived a little girl named Cindy. Cindy was a kind little girl, and she was as nice and gentle as a kitten.
What beautiful flowers. I must take some home to Mother. Hello. Is someone there?
Nope. Nobody here but us flowers.
You can't fool me, I see you.
Well, isn't that just bully for you?
Please, come closer. I've never seen anything like you before.
And you never will again.
What makes you say that?
Well, I'm afraid I'm the last fox on Earth.
The last one?
Men hate us. They think we're killers. I've only taken a chicken or two myself, but still, they think we're vicious killers that must be wiped out.
It's all awful.
No kidding.
Aren't you scared?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Then why don't you run and hide?
I'm tired of running.
But don't you want to live?
I don't know anymore. I've been dodging hunters all my life. It just gets old after a while. Sometimes I think I should just let them have me. There's a lot of prestige in killing the last of a species, plus there's a high price for its skin. I could set somebody up for life.
That's awful. How can you get away with that?
That's the way it works in this world, kid. Kill the last of a species and you'll be rich. It's posted everywhere.
I don't understand.
I ought to just let you take me in.
I could never do that.
You'd be rich.
I can't kill just for money. It's immoral.
Ha! Since when are men moral?
Please, run away. My mother will be home soon.
I can't run anymore. There's no use.
My mother's hunting. You've got to go.
Never have me then.
Cindy, is that you?
Hurry, you must go.
Cindy!
Please, go.
Cindy, is that a fox, honey? Don't move. You might
Run.
scare it away.
No, I can't.
Cindy, move away!
Please, don't hurt him. Why don't you run? She'll kill you if you don't.
Cynthia, move!
Please, move.
No.
Cindy!
Please, just let me die.
Good girl.
I don't know if I like that story very much.
It was so sad.
Doesn't build up a lot of hope in you, does it?
I like depressing stories. They make you feel better about your own life.
True.
And they remind you that things could be worse.
It sure didn't cheer me up. Why did it have to be a fox?
It didn't have to be. Could have been a seal, a puffin, a bear, or a wolf. We're all in danger of the same thing.
Men,
You're learning fast.
please scare me.
They scare me too.
But you're so big.
Doesn't matter. They have a way to kill us all. Name an animal. They have a way to kill it.
Well, I've heard that some men do care. They try and stop the other men from hurting us and our homes.
They're not trying hard enough, if you ask me.
No, it's just that not enough men care.
Why don't they?
They're only into helping themselves. They only help us if it means that they'll turn a profit.
It's horrible.
Well, get some sleep. It's late. We have a long day ahead of us.
Agreed. Good night, all.
Good night!
Sleep well.
You too.
Are you coming?
Not yet. I'd like a moment.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Stay a moment. I'd like to talk.
As you wish.
Why are you staying with us?
It pleases me for the moment.
Wolves are loners. They stay with nobody.
We do what we please.
I don't understand. It's not natural.
Is anything natural in this world anymore? It's late. Go to sleep.
Please, don't go.
What do you want now?
There's more, isn't there? Tell me.
Yes, there's much more. Man came and destroyed my home, made it unlivable for my kind.
Go on. It'll make you feel better if you talk about it.
All right. But if you tell a soul what I tell you, you'll live to regret.
Whatever you say will stay between us.
When man came to our land, some of my kind moved on. The others who stayed traveled closer to each other than usual. Safety in numbers.
A lot of us changed our natural habits when they came.
Not I. I stayed on my own. A loner of loners. Then one night, I heard horrible screams from my fellow wolves. I rushed to see what had happened.
I heard too, but I chose to stay away.
I couldn't. Screams were too piercing. I was seized by the cries and drawn to the source.
What had happened?
The men had set a huge trap for the wolves and lured them in with raw meat. None escaped. They all were shot to death with guns. They died in such agony.
I'm sorry.
They killed the rest of my kind that way. I managed to avoid the traps, though. Figuring they successfully wiped us out, the trapping stopped.
Why did they do it?
When they first arrived, a wolf attacked one of the men. After it had been chased and cornered, they decided we all had to be destroyed before any men were killed.
How could they be so stupid?
They just are.
I'm thankful that you're staying. I feel much safer.
Well, someone has to take care of all of you. Good night, Bear.
Sleep well. May your dreams comfort you.
Puffins are brave adventurers, skilled fishermen, and fantastic storytellers. Their charismatic attitude leaves those who meet them in a state of awe. However, you humans have chosen to ignore these creatures and kill them by poisoning the oceans and the sky that your Mother Earth created. As a result of the pollution and global warming that you humans cause, the fish that the puffin preys on move away in search of a better home. This forces the puffins to either starve to death due to lack of fish or choke to death on fish that are far too big for it to swallow. You humans may think that your actions don't affect the earth or the animals on it, but they do. You humans need to start paying attention to your surroundings and take care of the earth before it's too late.
Stars are so beautiful tonight.
They're so clear.
There's so many of them.
102, 103, 4.
They're so peaceful and soothing. I wonder what it would be like up there.
Puffin, tell us again about the place we're going to.
It's a glorious place. There are no worries or cares. Everything you've ever wanted is there. More food than you can ever desire, and a shelter that is yours forever. And best of all, there are no men. Not a single one can touch you.
I'm so excited. It's like a dream come true.
It is, Seal.
I hope there's not much traveling.
Not at all. You can stay in one place for as long as you'd like.
I hope it's not too hot.
Or too cold.
It'll be just right for each and every one of us.
Sounds almost too perfect.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing, I'm just cautious and all.
It'll all be better than anyone could make up with their wildest imagination.
I wish we were there.
Life is looking grand. Imagine, out of the hands of land-mushing men and into paradise.
We foxes used to coexist with you, you takers, builders, destroyers. You killed a few of us each year, but that is just the way it is supposed to be. Circle of life. Then, you had your guns. A few more of us died each year, but it was whatever. But then, the fur trade. We were mass hunted for our soft, reddish orange or white pelts. Thousands of us being slaughtered. Then, you built your cities. You took homes from everyone, not just us. Now, there was nowhere for us to live, to raise children. We couldn't even be near your disgusting pits of concrete hell. We'd be shot on sight. The hunting continued, with your guns and traps. We weren't even safe in the little amount of space you left untouched. More of us died each year. In your folklore, you painted us as thieves, killers, and other nasty things. All we want is to live.
I can't find him.
Where did that crazy fox go?
I haven't seen him for hours.
Keep looking. I have a bad feeling he needs help.
Right, come on, Seal.
Find him?
No, not yet.
I'll check the lower
I'll
cliffs.
swing by the valley.
Wolf, you caught.
Let me free you. Ah, won't budge.
Smell that?
It's a man.
Leave me. Save yourself.
No, just give me a second.
There's no use. Get out of here.
I can't leave you.
The man's getting closer. Get away, quick!
He'll kill you.
He'll kill us both if you don't go. Run!
What if I just...
Don't sacrifice yourself. My time has come. Go and find your paradise. I shall soon be in mine. Far away from here. Out of the hands of men and into paradise.
Peace, my friend. Say hello to the Great Spirit for me.
Long life, my friends.
Wolf, did you find him?
Yes,
Well,
he's caught in a trap. The men have his skin. I watched from the shadows after Fox sent me away to safety. He didn't want me to be caught too. I wanted so badly to rescue him from their filthy hands.
What's wrong?
Where's Fox?
he's dead.
What?
He was caught in a trap.
There wasn't time to save him.
I feel awful about this. This is all my fault. I led us south. My dream of a glorious land. I ignored the dangers. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault. We each chose to come. Your dream became ours also. You're not responsible for our choices.
Thank you, Wolf,
What?
for not blaming me.
Why would we blame you? Fox's death wasn't your fault, it was the men.
Stupid men!
Men destroy all that is around them, and then wonder what happened to it when it's gone.
Why don't they care about us? Why don't they care about the earth?
Men bring us these dangers, and they threaten to destroy us. If there's a chance of being free of that threat, I want to take it.
I agree. Even just a dream of no men is a fantasy worth seeking.
I want to go home. I have nowhere else to go.
Should we keep going, or should we go home?
If there's no men, I'm going there.
I will go too.
It's south for me.
I have nowhere else to go. Look, come on.
Men are coming. We must go. Hurry.
Alaska is home to the largest remaining population of gray wolves in the U.S. These magnificent creatures roam in diverse habitats across the state. From barren Arctic tundra to lush temperate forests, wolves in the southern region tend to be darker and smaller than those in the northern part of Alaska. Gray or white wolves are most common, and the abundance of each color can vary over time and from place to place. Although all wolves' personalities can vary, much like people's do, they're generally known to be highly intelligent and imaginative creatures. This is based off their ability to remember things, to do associate events, and to learn. In fact, in northern Minnesota, where wolves are being hunted extensively by aerial hunters, They soon learned to avoid open areas whenever they heard an aircraft. Once the planes had disappeared, the wolves would then proceed to cross the open area. But unfortunately, no matter how smart this species is, mankind has found quite a number of ways to immorally hunt and trap these animals. Before gaining statehood, the U.S. government killed hundreds of wolves each year. Entire packs were shot from airplanes and poisoned throughout the state. Large numbers of wolves were also killed by private citizens in search of bounties offered by the government. Over the years, man has only become more and more cruel, taking more than they give, yet not acknowledging the problems at hand, never truly seeing the damage that has been unleashed, and creating more than can be handled. So I remain here watching and waiting for better days. I fear that the men who rule this planet will not fully see their mistakes until there's no more to make, that the epiphany will never really sink in, and the rest of us will be fated. Then we'll only be left with our foolish wrongdoings, and it will be too late. I hope it isn't too late.
Everyone, come quick!
What is it about? Wow. What is it?
It's a city.
A what?
The habitat of men.
I've never seen anything like it.
I've never smelt anything like it.
I've seen places like this before. The land is either torn, converted, or covered. Everything is dirty and smelly. Nothing can live there except men.
Snap out of it, everyone. Just look at it for a second. So many shiny things. It's so fun to look at.
The air is dirty, it's hard to breathe.
It's so bright, my eyes burn.
It's a bad place. The Great Spirit has been forgotten here.
I want to go home.
We can't go home. We need to keep going.
You are not even sure that this place you seek is in the city.
I know it is. I am sure of it.
But you are not positive.
We can't go prancing around a city, Puffin. It's too dangerous.
Wolf is right. We can't just deliver ourselves to them. We have nothing to hide behind and nothing to defend ourselves with. They have found ways to kill us in our own homes. How will we survive and dare?
We've traveled way too far to turn back now. We're getting closer. It's there. I can feel it.
You want to risk our lives for something that may not even be there?
I don't know, Puffin. I don't think it's safe.
I don't want to go.
I will go,
What?
but I go alone.
Come on. I wanted to go. Ugh.
I can't let you do that.
I will go and search for Puffin's dream place. If it's there, I'll return and take you all safely to it.
Are you sure?
No arguments. Better me than all of us. Farewell, my friends.
May the Great Spirit be with you.
Come on. I wanted to go. But no. Wolf just had to steal all the glory for herself.
Will we be okay?
I hope so.
The city's so scary. It's so big and dirty.
I've been alive a long time, and I've experienced many things, but this I don't understand.
I can't wait till Wolf returns. I'm just so excited.
How can he admire that?
He's dreamt of this place for so long that it's clouded his vision what's in front of him.
I can see it, Bear. I see it. But I know that the most beautiful treasures can be found in the most unlikely places.
I hope you're right. Get some sleep. It's late.
I'm too scared to sleep. We can watch.
I'm too excited to sleep. I'll stay up with you, Seal.
I might as well stay up too. I probably couldn't sleep with this smell.
Everyone wake up!
What?
What is
Men,
it?
they're coming.
They found you.
I think I may have thrown them off my trail.
What about the city?
Is it there?
It's a horrible place. There were so many men, all heartless and evil.
What about the haven that we came here for?
It's there, isn't it?
It's there, all right.
Oh, it's there! We found it!
Puppy,
Yes!
stop.
We found it! We found it! We found
Puppy,
it!
listen to me.
What? What is with you, Wolf?
All the animals are in cages. They can't move around and go where they want to. They're condemned to stay in a little space made up to look like their homeland.
Confined to life.
All the animals are fed a lot, and they act happy, but it's not natural. They seem like toys for men's amusement. They're even trained to do tricks for them. It's humiliating.
This can't be right!
It is, Puffin. They've become a bunch of brainwashed freaks.
No.
Men, they're getting closer. I thought I lost them.
Hurry, run for the trees. Come on, Wolf.
I'll lead them away so you can escape.
I'm not leaving you
Don't
behind.
argue. I and I alone will take the risk. Now go.
Farewell, my friend.
I'll say alone in the great spirit for you. Come on, men! Show me what you're made of!
Home seems so much smaller since we've traveled so far.
I'm sorry that I led you guys there.
We got caught up in your dream as much as you did.
If only it had been true. Instead, it was a nightmare. The smell, the noise, the armpit of nature. Ugh. I don't see why you guys don't hate me after all of this.
Why would we?
How could we hate you? You tried to take us to a place free of men. But I guess anything man-made is either corrupt or dangerous.
It's quite a mouthful for someone your age.
You travel far, you go fast.
You still look so sad, Bear.
Do you not have to be home?
I sit here and smell the black liquid that man has left in our home, and it saddens me to think that no place on this earth has been left untouched by man.
Then again, just maybe a little bit farther south. Sorry.
Hey. What's that?
Looks like men. No, not again!
It looked to me trying to clean up the black stuff.
Sort of.
At least they're trying.
It looks like somebody cared enough to make them come and clean it up.
The children must have made the men come clean up their mess.
Hooray for children!
They better be more careful next time, or else they'll have to go through all of this again.
They don't. None of us will be left.
They better watch what they do. And if they don't, we're doomed.